basically, I am Parma Abbas and I am an international security student at SIA. And I'm from Pakistan. And my question for you today is, Asia currently has 3 countries which are nuclear powers, and all 3 of them share a border with each other. And if you are in power next, in the next elections, how do you attempt at least trying to promote peace within the region? Because I don't think any of those 3 countries can afford a war.
Yeah. I think, of course, it's not an easy thing that you're describing. It's a complicated and a difficult thing. But I think it's important that we think about peace between India and Pakistan, and we at least imagine the possibilities of peace between our 2 countries. That said, there is mischief that the Pakistanis get up to, and that becomes a problem for us. That becomes a little problem for us because, of course, our people get hurt. And so we need that mischief to stop. And we need this interference in our affairs to stop a little bit if we are to discuss peace with Pakistan. But saying that, and this is my experience, I don't think there is a problem between the people of Pakistan and the people of India. And if you come to Europe, you go to the United States, I'm sure over here, the people of India and the people of Pakistan get along just fine. They understand each other. And I remember when I went to watch the cricket match once in Karachi, I thought I'd landed in an Indian town. I was like, this is exactly what home looks like. So there are a lot of similarities, and I think it is the governments and that aspect that causes the problem. And I think we should think about increasing communication between our people and trying to at least build the foundation of a peaceful future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you studying?
International security, Asia and intelligence.
Okay, and what are your 1 or 2 main points for me? Are you trying to figure out how to defend yourselves from us? Or are you trying to figure out how to cause problems for us? Or are you thinking of a peaceful future?
I think currently we are trying to be friends with China, and you're not liking that very much. And then, since we're neighbors, I think India is also very mischievous. So something we both have to work on.
But you have to be, but you know what? You have to be very careful who you give financial control of your country to. Because you can, and I know you understand what I'm saying, because you can suddenly find yourself in a place where you didn't want to be.
Yeah.
But I think there is maybe not in the short term, but I think in the medium to long term, there is scope for peace between Pakistan and India. And I think youngsters like you should be thinking of a world where that happens.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice.
Right. Gentlemen.
Hi, my name's Amir. My name's Amir. I'm a student in international security. And I was actually about to ask a very similar question because my dad's from Pakistan, my mum's from India.
No, so you're also from Pakistan?
Yeah, both.
Okay, so we got to line up now. No problem. I'm okay with it.
So I was going to actually ask exactly the same question about nuclear relations between the 2 countries, but I'm instead going to ask you a question more specifically about Kashmir and what a roadmap to peace between the 2 countries relating to that specific area would be.
Sorry, I can't hear what you're saying. Can you?
Yes, sorry. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you specifically on Kashmir, what a roadmap to peace between the 2 countries would look like.
If I knew that, I mean, there'd be no problem. I think the roadmap is complicated. With regards to Kashmir, of course, in the Congress party, we had, when 370 happened, we had a discussion, and our view is in our working committee resolution. We are arguing that Jammu Kashmir should be given their state back, the statehood back. But the question of peace between India and Pakistan, that's a complicated and difficult question. I think what I was saying earlier about the China and the United States and the changing dynamics on the globe, I think we have to be very, very careful and very, very, very thoughtful about how we are acting.